Hey, what's up guys? It's acisniper, and I'm bringing you a domination gameplay on that firing range. And this this commentary, I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay. I'm going to be talking about the AK74u submachine gun, which is probably the most overused and maybe overpowered gun in my opinion in Call of Duty Black Ops, and I'm going to be explaining why, giving you different stats and details of the weapon itself and how you should use it. So to get started, the damage in this gun, as you all know, the health of normal character in Call of Duty Black Ops for your character is 100 points, and the damage for the AK74u is 40 to 20, 40 being at close range and 20 being at long range, and somewhere in between depending on the mid range. It also has a 1.4 headshot multiplier, which means it is if you get one if you get one bullet into the head, then it'll only one other bullet will kill it. So it's basically a 2-bullet headshot. Not both bullets have to hit it, if that makes sense. Also, the hip fire, it's a normal submachine gun hip fire, but it hardly ever moves. It's like a laser. It's almost as good as the MP5K. Rate of fire. The normal rate of fire for the AK74u is pretty slow. A lot of commentators will say this, that it's not the fastest firing submachine gun, but a lot of noobs, well, I don't want to say noobs, but a lot of players in this game think of it as they don't think of it as a problem because they can easily just throw on the rapid fire attachment, which not all submachine guns have. I'm pretty sure that not all submachine guns have it. But yeah, a lot of people use a rapid fire attachment, and when you use a rapid fire with the 74u, it is the fastest killing gun in the entire game. It's faster than the FAMAS, faster than the AUG, everything. So yeah, it's really deadly. The only problem is it gives it more recoil, of course, and that's why a lot of people like to use the grip, which I'll talk about in a second. Reload time. It has a 2.1 loaded reload time, which means that if you reload at any normal time, as you see right here, I get a lucky backstab. I ran out of ammo, which is a bad thing. Another thing is you cannot use with Warlord. You cannot use rapid fire and extended mags. It's just something that the creators put in there, just so you can't just spray for days and have an unbelievably fast fire rate. Perks. In this game, I'm using Scavenger, Warlord, and Hacker. I really just wanted to show the deadly combo between grip and rapid fire, but this game was a while back. It was before the actual patch, which was 2.06, I'm pretty sure. It was the one with second chance and all that. And what it did was it gave, when you use the grip, it gave it more recoil so that it's not like a laser light when you use rapid fire with it. So that's a little handy, little bad for players who use rapid fire and grip on this, but I think it's fair because that thing is so deadly when you use rapid fire. So Scavenger is a must because you're gonna run out of ammo. As you see here, I always have to go and pick up Scavenger packs. I'm lucky I have Scavenger Pro, but I just sprayed for days. I went on long kill streaks, and when you go on long kill streaks, you're gonna run out of ammo. And also, right there, I kind of pop fired it. I didn't like hold down the trigger. I fired it in bursts, like. And Warlord, it depends. You could use sleight of hand. Most people use sleight of hand and Scavenger or sleight of hand lightweight. Depends. Like if you're playing search and destroy, I recommend lightweight so you can get to your vantage point faster than the other team can, and cut you off. But right now I recommend Scavenger just because with rapid fire you run out of ammo really quickly, and Warlord is probably a must because Scavenger replenishes lethal grenades and tactical grenades, which means you get every time you pick up a Scavenger pack you get another concussion grenade and another regular grenade, and Warlord gives you an extra one for lethal and tactical. I think it's tactical. Anyway, so you're pretty much gonna never run out, and it's really helpful. Hacker, mainly when you rush, you don't want to run into claymores. I mean, for me, I hate running into claymores because in my mind, I hardly ever hear the beep because it's so quiet in this game, and they're not bright. They don't stand out in this game. In Modern Warfare 2, I could see them and just stop, and plus they didn't go off as fast. So yeah, that's why I use hacker. But what else? You could, you could use marathon, mainly because you could hardly ever stop rushing. But that's another thing I hate. It's one of my pet peeves is I hate dying while I'm sprinting. I hate running around the corner. So I try to limit myself to marathon unless I'm going for objectives. And so yeah, also I guess you could use ninja if you want. If you have a headset, I don't recommend using ninja. But a lot of people do use headsets so they can sound whore you while you're running. But another way you can alleviate that is just crouch walk, because when you crouch and you're walking, you not give out sound for footsteps. So in my opinion, I do think this gun is overpowered because the rapid fire attachment. If they took rapid fire, I wouldn't be that upset. But look at that. That guy was already. Did you see that? The second guy was already shooting at me, and I had time to shoot the first guy and then turn over and rapid fire the hell out of him. That's how fast this thing fires. It's insane. So yeah. Also another thing is this and the MPL are the only submachine guns that have dual mags, and this is the only submachine gun that uses the grenade launcher, which I have no idea why. I think it's retarded. And so yeah, in my opinion, it's overpowered with rapid fire. But if the creators, if they took off rapid fire, I think this gun would be balanced. I think the Black Ops would be a lot more easier of a game. You wouldn't run into these people all the time, using rapid fire. But so yeah, guys, tell me what you think in the comments. I really like to hear what people think about these overpowered weapons. I know about the G11. People have a lot of different opinions, mainly because it depends on if they use it or not. Like the G11, it fires so fast. It easily outclasses the M16, which a lot of people are upset about. I'm upset about it myself because I've been using the M16 a lot. You hear a lot of other commentators say it as well. They wish the M16 was as good as the G11, mainly because, well, first you get the M16 right out the gate. You don't have to unlock it. It's right there as soon as you start your prestige. And the G11, you have to buy all the other assault rifles, and you don't get it to level 44, which is when you get the commando. I think, yeah, you get the commando at level 44. So you have to get all the assault rifles, then you get the commando at level 44. You buy them all, and then you get the G11, which I guess it's okay. It balances out. Plus, that G11 doesn't have that many attachments. But what am I doing? I'm talking about the G11. Well, this is a 74u video. Oh, look at that nade spot. I don't think this gets a kill, does it? Oh no, the chopper gunner steals some of my kills. No, I'm not gonna talk about chopper gunner though. I've talked about kill streaks way too much. And look at that. I was already hurt. All he had to do was put one bullet into me, and I got rapid fire, and I had rapid fire. So if you just watch this gameplay, like the stuff I do, and pay attention, the stuff I do with the rapid fire, it's just incredible. And I'm using low kill streaks here, and I actually get a good score. Like, I actually get a really good KD. But I don't use any lethal kill streaks. I'm using spy plane, counter spy plane, and napalm. Mainly because I didn't expect to do this good. This wasn't old gameplay. I don't remember everything about it. But, spy plane, counter spy plane, and napalm, I usually use it when I'm rushing because I expect to die more often, and I expect to just get about 5 kills of life. But, which is still 5 KD, but still, I'm not going to give away that score yet. But, I can't really see how long the game lasts. Oh, it's over now. But anyway, guys, final score 44-7. I hope you enjoyed it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. See ya.